Ever heard the phrase, every cloud has a silver lining? Well, sometimes the cloud is a hurricane and the silver lining is a wrecked house, but hey, at least you get a new house. Now, let's delve into the concept of finding the silver lining in every situation. It's about understanding that no matter how difficult or challenging life might get, there's always a brighter side waiting to be discovered. It's like when you're making an omelet, and you drop an egg on the floor. Sure, it's a mess, but look on the bright side, you've just fed your dog breakfast. Take the example of Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. In 1985, Jobs was ousted from the very company he had helped to build. But did he sit around, moping and regretting? No. He took that failure, that expulsion, as an opportunity. He went on to create Next, a computer and software company that was eventually bought by Apple. This led to his triumphant return to Apple, where he revolutionized the tech industry with products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. Life is a constant cycle of ups and downs, a roller coaster ride of successes and failures. And just like a roller coaster, the thrill lies in the ride, not the destination. It's about learning to enjoy the journey, the process, the experience. Every failure, every bad choice, every mistake is a stepping stone towards success. It's the universe's way of teaching you, preparing you, molding you into the person you're meant to be. It's like when you trip over a rock, and you end up discovering a new path. It's a stumble, yes, but it's also an opportunity for exploration. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Embrace the failures, the blunders, the difficulties. They're not setbacks, they're setups for a comeback. They're not obstacles, they're opportunities in disguise. They're not the end of the world, they're the beginning of a new chapter. So, next time you're in the eye of the hurricane, don't forget to look for your silver lining. So what have we learned today? That life's a roller coaster of failures and successes, and the only way to enjoy the ride is to keep your eyes open during the drops. When we look back at the journey we've taken, we can see the artistry in our regrets, the beauty in our blunders, and the comedy in our errors. We've learned that every slip-up, every stumble, every misstep is not a dead end, but a detour to success. Remember when you thought you'd never get over that epic failure? Well, you did. And you came out stronger, wiser, and ready to face whatever life throws at you. There's something wonderfully ironic about failure. It's like slipping on a banana peel in front of your crush. Embarrassing? Absolutely. But it's also a story you'll laugh about years later, and that's the beauty of it. Every faux pas, every flop, every fumble is part of your story. It shapes you, molds you, and turns you into the person you are today. So embrace your failures, hold them close, dance with them. Because every time you trip and fall, you're learning how to pick yourself up. And that, my friend, is the real victory. But let's not forget to add a dash of humor to our journey. After all, life's too short to be taken seriously all the time. So laugh at your mistakes, chuckle at your blunders. And remember, the bigger the goof up, the louder the laughter. And now, for the grand finale. I want you to remember this. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. Every stumble is a leap towards your goal. Every blunder is a badge of honor. So wear them proudly. And remember, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. So go out there and make some spectacular blunders, because who knows, you might just stumble upon your own diamond.